Hey, it's Uncle Josh, and we're back on Uncle Josh Gaming, and we're about to play some more Wasteland 3. I have to check the quests. Oh yeah, we talked to Gary Wolfe. We're gonna try to find,
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
Scandal
You're a
at Little
barrel of
Vegas
monkeys, huh?
nightclub. Rygo
Come
linked to
on,
Dorsey
answer
attack.
the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster and free cremation so your family stays in
Okay.
go this way.
Baron Rygo arrested, charged with treason.
I'll see about getting that, cyborg. We have Private Jody Bell with us now.
Wow, look at all this. I don't think we've met.
Cyborg chicken, cold glare. Oh. So we can't do that yet.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dubbed totally lame by local youth.
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. Do that.
Sound like 56K modem.
The 100 families came to CEO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Still saw raise their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So this signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. The 100 families came to see Springs and all felt
Saquon,
quite
you know
noble
anywhere I can get a
things.
set of
Still
456
saw raise
gear?
their heads to the circling wings of the vultures
I
who
might
were
know a
waiting
guy
to
who knows a
die like
guy.
kings.
Let me ask around.
He said that
That'd
the
be
only way to
great,
save
thanks.
the land was to
Oh,
bury
wait.
the hatchet
You
and
wouldn't be doing
all
anything
shake hands.
illegal
So
to get it
they
for
signed
me,
the treaty
would you?
in a single day and
Forget
begged
it.
him to
I'll find
lead
one on
them
my
and
own.
show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men.
Compare that now. There's a container. New tour introduction version 1. Scrap, Colorado dollars, and an old handkerchief.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Injury kit. There's an ammo box. 45 spikes and some 9mm. Container. Worm and formaldehyde. Colorado dollars and a Casio watch.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but old Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So with the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up.
This animatronic figure is dressed like a marshal. Nothing differentiates it from any of the other figures in the display. And yet your radio is picking up a weird noise from this spot. Just the sort of digital transmissions that should be coming from a synth, according to Gary Wolfe. We'll use nerd stuff. Use your radio to create feedback on the synth's broadcast frequency, which should stun the synth. With a few tweaks, your radio emits a strange oscillating screech. As it grows louder, something at the base of the synth's neck pops. Its eyes swivel to meet yours, but it can't move any other part of its body.
What did you do to me?
Let me go!
It's a child's voice. Easy now, don't be hasty. Why don't we talk?
Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die.
Of course you don't, so let's take it easy. Can we ask you some questions?
I guess. What do you want to know?
We want to know more about you.
I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long.
Who are you?
My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, that's where we started.
Why are you called October 11?
It's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. October 11. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't remember why.
Why do you sound like a kid?
Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe.
Who put you in that body?
Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline in a house. We were hiding. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know.
Let us ask you something else.
Okay.
Tell us how you got to Colorado.
We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find a safe place.
Who's Tourmaline?
My protector. Another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now.
We heard you and Tourmaline killed some people, is that true?
Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first. It's a matter of survival. I don't want to be turned off.
How did you end up in this museum?
Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I lost Tourmaline. I couldn't go back. They were chasing me. So I hid here.
Let us ask you something else.
Okay.
Can't stay here forever. What do you intend to do now?
All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Will you let me go?
Are you gonna kill more people?
If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off.
Will you tell us where Tourmaline is?
I won't! You'll kill him if I do! Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went.
We'll destroy the synth while it's incapacitated.
No! Don't! Please!
We got October 11's head, focusing crystal, and scrap. Head back to HQ.
Oh,
Scandal at Little
Troy.
Vegas nightclub. Rygo linked to Dorsey attack.
Read the last issue of the Colorado.
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
So now we'll head to HQ. Cool. Good spot.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet?
Here's its head. Where's the bounty?
Oh, no muss, no fuss. How about that? All right then. Here's the cash, as promised. Now, one more thing. I was kinda afraid you'd be as pussy as the AZ Rangers, but it looks like you're serious. So I've got another proposal for you. We need a base of operations for our synth hunt, and it looks like you've got plenty of space. What do you say? Can we set up shop here?
You don't seem to like the Rangers much. You sure you want to hang around?
Ranger squad I ran with in AZ was a chicken outfit. Failed to utilize me properly. Paid the price for it. But you did okay here, so I'm giving you a chance.
Fine, you can stay.
Great. We'll find a corner and keep out of the way. And just to make the deal sweeter, how'd you like to pick up a few more bounties?
What other bounties?
Like I told you, synths communicate with each other long distance. That means when I hack October 11's head, I'll be able to find its friends. Unfortunately, we're still on the trail of a pack of eastbound synths right now, so we can't stop and hunt for these. But it's gotta be done, so I'll pay you to do it. Cash for each head. You want the job?
Give us the locations. We'll get the synths.
Great. Now, let me just crack this egg.
Wolfe takes the head, expertly opens it, then wires it to a portable computer in his backpack and begins to poke and prod. After a few minutes, he nods and turns the screen towards you. It shows a map dotted with flickering lights.
You see that light in the center? That's our current location. Actually, October 11's head. Those other lights around the middle one? Those are the other synths.
One looks real close to Denver. Anything you can tell us about it?
A lot of interference. Maybe near a radio tower. Maybe two. Lots of other smaller EM signals, too. Probably got a whole bunch of robots around to protect it.
How about that other one that's a little further out from Denver?
There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothills. That flickering means there's interference, so it's probably underground. Maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Like some kind of supervillain.
There's one in the Aspen area that keeps flickering.
Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains.
Thanks, we got it.
Great. The sooner you end them, the sooner you get paid.
Rangers.
Lucia Wesson.
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
Join the Rangers, they said. Life of adventure, they said. Nuts.
Okay. So we can level up. I'm gonna put points to Animal Whisper. I'll do it. I'll put points to intelligence. Right or wrong, you have an uncommon talent for teaching animals to murder. I'll take that one. Sounds cool. One. We're gonna put points to automatic weapons. And we'll hold on to a point. Give them, no, we'll put points of coordination. There. We'll put points to hard ass and melee combat. Speed. Stunning blow. Emergency response. Structural weakness. Handy. Reinforced plating. We'll go with stunning blow. I'll have a look here and see if there's anything. Oh, try to recover some of the logs. Whoever wrote this custom encryption thought they were really smart. They really should have thought, or they really should have just used the standard one. So it's personal log, 2nd Lieutenant Halcott, 25 October 1995. Die, Halcom, die. General Triton fired his laser pistol, but the captain was too quick, vaulting over the desk and evading the energy burst. My plan was perfect. Curse your meddling and expert hacking talents. Once I dispose of you, I'll upload InfoMine to the internet, and no one will be able to oppose me. Your plan fell apart the second you moved me to data entry, General Trident. I knew something was up the moment my abilities were so grossly misused. He checked his weapons. Clip. 1 bullet left. Captain Halcom smirked. That's all we needed. Return to the root log archives. Read old security logs, see if there's anything. So that should be it.
Hey, can I borrow your mirror again?
Sure, whatever you need.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Can we help you with something? Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
So now we can start doing.
Heard you killed that synth that was hiding downtown. If anything can make Wolfe smile, that'd be it.
Yeah, no kidding. So we have to travel to the bazaar and confront the human smugglers. Hunt down Nelius Dorsey. Now we can get the cyborg chickens.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles.
Baron Rygo arrested, charged with treason.
I don't think we've met.
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
Really?
Fall in line, soldier. You're a ranger now. It does not hesitate. The chicken simply falls into sinuous lockstep, every inch the trained warrior.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dumped totally lame by local youth.
Would you rather freeze?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right, all right. Burn. You're gone fast.
back to the Garden of the Gods. We're gonna get the other. Actually, no, there's two other ones.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there.
I was gonna ask about the article.
Scandal at Little Vegas nightclub. Rygo linked to Dorsey attack.
Did you just give me a hickey?
Maybe I'll join the marshals. They do like roughing people up.
You'll get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man. You can't leave me one.
Yeah, those are regular chickens. Oh, nice block. Suture kit, marksman rifle, 30-06. There it is. Follow us. Pecks the ground once, head tilting this way and that before it begins bobbing after you. Now we can head back.
Your wife about your concerns about her fidelity?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
It was
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Oh, boy.
Charged with treason!
Would you rather read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
There. Actually, we'll go in and talk.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Always a pleasure. Anytime.
Let's see what Sergei Greitsky has to say.
Hope handing that Reed boy over to the marshals doesn't make trouble for us. His family's well connected. Now, what can I help you with?
Got a moment to talk about your past?
Anytime, Rangers. Always happy to tell war stories.
Got any more stories for us?
Give me a while and I'll see if I can remember any more. In the meantime, I'm sure you have plenty to do. I'll be here.
Happy to help the refugees, but damn, it's tight in here now.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeff...
I was gonna ask about the article.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dumped totally laid by local youth.
Boy.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like the road.
Just gonna head to Sans Lux. We'll use Animal Whisper. We got Animal Whisper 3. Hey, come with us if you want to live. It hops diagonally away from you, feathers fluffed, and eyes wide with shock, but it does not take long before the chicken decides you worthy of cooperation and begins following your lead. So we'll take this guy out. We'll take him back to Colorado Springs. Loading.
Would you rather freeze to death or...
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster, and free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Keeping the refugees here is just temp. Rangers! Stay sharp!
Rangers.
So we're gonna load into the car and head to the world map. The world map allows you to traverse Colorado in your trusty Kodiak. As you explore, you'll find cities and settlements in need of your help, as well as experience random encounters that may bring fortune, trade, danger, or all three at once. You've got a tip on a new location. When you hear about a new place to explore, it'll be marked on your map screen with a star. It's up to you to find a safe path there. If you get stuck out in the snow, you can call Gonzalez for a tow by left-clicking on the radio at the top of the screen or by pressing okay, let's go. Forward slash. Had a brain.
This is Orestes Dorsey, calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett, remember? Then y'all ran off like cowards before I could find you. Well, now you're gonna come find me. Lest you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk, 'cause you was too chicken to save them. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. Now, if you don't want them to be the next to die and the day you lose your blood, you better come up north and take their place.
Arrest us who? No idea who you are.
Real funny, Rangers. Real fucking funny. I caught one before they all got in the door. Well, how do you like their jokes? The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
New mission, Heads or Tails. Travel to Noon Homestead. Okay. So we're gonna save the game here. I think we're gonna end things here for today, and then we'll continue on and make a decision of Heads or Tails.